My heart beats in hyperdrive. Do you think you can win only if I lose?
So, hi guys, and welcome to our today's mashup. It's me playing Satellar versus my brother playing.
And I played Kozmo.
Yeah. So, let's start with match one. So I had Danab, Nulu Kalhai, and Instafusion, one Storming, and so yeah. First I go with the main combo, Nukalai to Grave and Altair out there to get him with the Instafusion. So I gonna have my 3 monsters out, and for my Deltaros, because there's also an Alpha in my hand, so I could negate my brother whatever he wants to play.
So my first hand I had Sleep Rider and Forerunner and Honest. So not very good. I had two reasonings. The first is okay, he played 3, and I thought the first card was Farm Girl.
Yeah, really unfortunately.
So I played the two
The
reasoning.
second one,
and gets Alpha. So
yeah,
nothing to do for me. I had a Colosseum. I set it and just end phase.
yeah, and it was Deltaros destroyed, so I could special summon one of my hand or my deck, and of course I selected the Altair to use his effect and get Deltaros back in game. So yeah, my brother set one, and I had now my Vega and one Deneb, I think, yeah, so best card and search for the next Altair to be sure that the next turn I can get an Exus, and so there are the 4 monsters. So then I thought about hitting this set card, but I know, yeah, it isn't a solemn warning because he should have hit my Vega, so yeah, I was thinking about to get him with Excalibur and do it in one turn, but I played safe mode with getting my Altair to Grave and draw 2 cards. So yeah, I didn't use Altair so I could attack, and I decided to just attack and let the set card stay on the field. Yeah, I had my Storming back there and another Alpha, I think, so I was pretty sure, and yeah, a death draw for my brother.
Yes. So game 2 was really funny.
Yeah, I had decided playset Iron Walls, of course, and the MST, and what else? Yeah, all the things against Kozmo, put the fragrances out.
I started because I decided to Royal Degree, and yes, Royal Degree, and the third MST.
Yeah, first I started with my Deneb, and I wasn't pretty sure about this because he had 2 set cards, and against Kozmo that's not really normal. And I had 4 monsters on my start hand, so really bad hand with Satellars.
So one of the set cards was Emergency Teleport. So he attacked his stand-up, but that's doesn't change anything.
So yeah, here you see my 4 monsters. Just a really bad hand with Satellars, and I had 1 MST in my back row, and the other card was, I'm not sure about it. Yeah, an Alpha. So I hit this.
Ulcer of
Yeah,
Darkness.
really had to, because I was pretty sure that he had an Wicked Witch and he could draw 2 cards. Yeah, and I hit with my MST his Emergency Teleport, so he get his
now
farm
I
goal.
have, yes, I had Strowman and Dark Destroyer in hand, so that's pretty nice OTK.
Yeah, so nothing to do about with my Satellar hand, with my 4 monsters in start hand, that's, yeah.
So Surge, Dark Destroyer with Farm Girl, so pretty nice.
Yeah, that's about Kozmo, and there was the 1-1. So, last game, same situation as in game 2, and yeah, I didn't want to get the second OTK, so yeah, my start hand wasn't that bad, and I could start, so let's start with the Deneb, and search for Vega to get my Altair on field next time, and I had my Alpha there and Storming, so my best 2 trap cards, so yeah. and honest in hand, of course.
So, reasoning again.
Yeah, and I was, yeah, I think I said 8 because of the destroyer to hit my Deneb.
So that's quite nice shot too.
Yeah, he just runned my back row
I
away.
think I made a OTK, but he had honest.
Yeah, this honest really saved the game there, but yeah, I had 2 monsters and no traps, so I didn't know what to do, and I thought about Denebis in the grave in my next turn. So I had these 2 cards and really hoped for a good trap. Yeah, and there was a monster again, so I took out hit 2-3 monsters, of course, and if he could hit my Vega, what I gonna do? I said, I think I was thinking about the Trigger, but my brother chained an emergency teleport to Altair, so he had his Ghost Ogre open, and I was thinking about Trigger, but if I use his effect, he's gonna be destroyed, and I gonna lose all my cards, just one in hand, and yeah, my brother would have 4 cards in hand, so that wasn't an opportunity. So my solution was to use Delta Rose to overrun his Ghost Ogre and destroy his set card because he was out of hand cards. So after this I would know what every card he's playing, and my Delta Rose I could get him back, of course. So then I was thinking about the Arc, but isn't this good decision because it would have been hit by Ghost Ogre if I use his effect. So yeah, it turned out to me that Deltros was my best option, and yeah, I was thinking the opportunities for his set card, and yeah, if it would be a solemn warning, it would be game, but it wasn't. So I used my Deltros, destroyed his Ghost Ogre, and used his effect on the set card. So on Wicked Witch, yeah. Sorry, because I thought about if the set card wasn't a solemn warning, and I knew he is playing all the royal degrees, so I thought it's just maybe a spell card, so I thought about destroy his Wicked Witch that he can't get a big ship out.
So I think this was the first time I had Royal Degree against Stellar and it's useless. So what I made is I attacked with Slip Rider, take 200 damage, so I can special summon a Good Witch, so I can make in main phase 2 going to Arc and steal his Deltaros.
Yeah, it was the only option he had, and I knew about this, but yeah, I couldn't do anything about it. So it's the only way he can vanish my Deltros off without getting a special summon. So
Or Castell.
yeah, really good play by my brother. It's the only way to get away with the Deltros. So I was on 1 card.
And obviously I took back my Slip Rider to hand, paying 500 life points.
Yeah, and now I was hoping for a good top deck, and my brother had this Royal Degree down. I was pretty sure about it, and I hoped to draw a good card, and there was the Deneb, so Altair out, Vega from grave, and Deneb out, so
What
yeah,
a top.
what a tough deck. And now there I made a misplay because I was looking for the third Altair, and yeah, then I was thinking about I have to get my traps, and I wanted to play the Bunjitei Tsukiyomi because I can draw 2 cards by discard my Altair, but this was a really bad idea because there is 1 Altair in grave, 1 on field, and 1 in hand. So if I want to search 1 more, or if I use a really good top deck, I wouldn't have him in decks. So yeah, I should have searched Olsham or just whatever, Unukalhai. So yeah, I was thinking about a lot of options. There would be Pleiaden, to give his arc back to hands, but I made my decision to go to Bunjite and get my 2 draws. There was an MST, so I wanted to see what it is. Yeah, Royal Degree, good decision. So set my last card and let him get over my Bunjite. So yeah, I knew he was a little barrier because of his 2300 defense, and he couldn't overrun it with arc. So he had Raigeki there top decks, so yeah, 2 pretty nice top decks. Nothing to do about it. And there's the farm girl.
So he had the only card storming. Oh no, he got called.
No, I got a call. So I can bring back my Altair in attack mode, and he was attacking with farm girl, so he cannot overrun him. Get my Dene back, and yeah, now I could have an Altair. I really needed him in my deck, and that's because the misplay I made before the turn before. If I would have one Altair left, I could make an Exus now, but so yeah, I was pretty bad out of Altairs, and I had a Vega in hand, so maybe I draw another Satellar. But yeah, if I would have an Altair, I could make 3 of them, and there's Unukalai, but if I would have Altair, yeah, there would be 2 anyway, so not a big difference. Yeah, and then I had not that much options. I could play Pleiaden in main phase 2 to get his arc back to hands. No, in his standby or main phase, sorry. And with Ptolemaeus to get his arc or Sliplighter back to hands, but yeah, there's the second bad turn. I choose Excalibur to just overrun his arc to get some damage because I have my Alshaman Grave to make 1000 damage.
Now I threw it into a dogfighter and I had farm girl in hand. So I decided to shuffle both back to hand with Kozmo CD, and I think maybe I throw into a Dark Destroyer. That would be very nice, and a game winning card.
Yeah.
But I don't throw Dark Destroyer.
Yeah, I was thinking about this Dark Destroyer because he could normal summon him, destroy my Excalibur, and get 3000 damage, but yeah, I can't come back with 600 life points, so it was all about his draw, and yeah, you will see. Nothing left to say. Really bad luck for me but I just misplayed it. Maybe I would have had a chance. So yeah.
There's the honest.
There's the honest, and that's the game for Kozmo. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you in the next video.